In my humble opinion, Henry Cavill should be the next James Bond. I think it's an easy decision to make. No one else can fill these shoes like that guy can. And I'm not even a big fan of Daniel Craig, but I feel like Henry Cavill could just slot right in and become one of the best ones ever since Sean Connery and Roger Moore. And I mean, he's got the look, he's got the physicality, he's got the demeanor, he can play the suaveness and all that stuff. And most importantly, he's got the accent, all right? He doesn't have to work on that. Like, you know, they don't have to bring in a non-British person who's going to have to work on the accent. So he's got that all down pat, all right? And I don't know why they don't just go ahead and do it. It feels like the guy was born to play that role. I mean, he's been great in everything I've seen him in. And he can even play a villain. He was great in Mission Impossible Fallout. So it's got to be him. No one else. I mean, let me know in the comments if you disagree, if you think someone else will do it better. Yeah, Idris Elba's a great actor and all that, but he's not James Bond. Sorry, folks. That's got nothing to do with his skin color. He's just not James Bond. All right? And James Bond should never, ever be a woman. All right? Okay, if they want to make a female spy that works for MI6, guess what? Make a new character. Make it 008 or 006. Oh, it can't be 006 because that was Alec Trevelyan from GoldenEye. Yes, did I mention Pierce Brosnan was also a good Bond? And that's why I think Henry Cavill's got all those same qualities that the best Bonds have. And he could bring it to the table and get it done. And he's still young. He's still in his late 30s, I guess. He could do it. And he could do it for a good 10 years at least. All right, I think they've kept Daniel Craig for way too long. All right, I really only liked one of his movies, and that was Casino Royale. Skyfall was all right, but I didn't love it. But Casino Royale was great. All right, so I'd love to get that quality of James Bond movies back. And you know what? They don't have to be completely serious like the last four have been. You know what? Go back to making them, you know, fun, capers sort of movies like they were in the 90s and back further, you know? So definitely, it's got to be Henry Cavill. I don't see anyone else who could really pull it off like he can. And he's a top bloke too. From all I've seen, he's a real nice guy. So I hope for the sake of his career and not just for the, you know, the paying public who want to be entertained and James Bond fans, but also for his sake, I hope he gets the job because it will really boost his career big time, all right, and really put him up there as, you know, a top British actor because I think the guy is, and he needs more action roles because he's great doing action. And so, yeah, it's got to get done. Henry Cavill as 007 James Bond. And also, they've got to recast everyone else in the supporting roles because I'm not a big fan of, you know, all the supporting roles they got now, Q and M, or M is Judi Dench's gone as that character now. But yeah, start fresh and no politics, please, in any new James Bond movies. This new one that's coming out, No Time to Die, looks like it's going to be full of it. And I don't think it's going to help it out at the box office, to be honest. Anyway, folks, I'll leave it there. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Let me know if you think I'm crazy, if you agree or disagree, or you think someone's would do a better job as James Bond than Henry Cavill. Although I don't think there's a case that anyone else could. All right, take care, be good, and I'll see you later.